It's years since I've been to a motor show. I won't ever get the chance to go to Geneva now, and Turin, London and Munich, have all morphed into something else. So when I heard Alfa would have a big presence at Paris, I decided I'd have to make the trip. And it is a big presence, about half the size of Peugeot and Citroën, but this is Paris after all, and VW and Audi and BMW, although half the BMW stand is given over to Mini, but Fiat, Opel, Jeep and Maserati aren't there at all. And it's got lots to be excited about. It's the debut of the Junior Ibrida, the major show debut for the Junior Veloce. Yes, National Alfa Day really was a coup. There's a Giulia Sprint Speciale, the revised model year 2025 Tonale, and in the centre of the stand, the 33 Stradale, which is further enhanced by sitting next to Peugeot's rather bizarre Cybertruck cum hypercar on the stand next door. And there's a coffee machine producing cappuccini with immaculate Alfa Romeo logos printed on the top in chocolate. It's probably a bit late to arrange a trip, so we'll have a full report in the December issue of Alfa Romeo Driver. As you can see though, the stand has been very busy all week, and people on the stand, customers and staff alike, are genuinely excited about the marque. Overall though, the show isn't that busy, and I suspect we won't get many more chances to do this, which is a real shame. So if you do get a chance, put Paris 2026 in your diary. There is of course another show a little closer to home in November, the Lancaster Insurance Classic Motor Show at the NEC. As usual, we'll have a significant presence in Hall 1, with a display of cars featuring some of members' favourites from the club's first 60 years. We'll have a full preview of the show in episode 101 of the Alfa Romeo Driver podcast, which will be released on Sunday, November the 3rd. For the first time though, we'll also be producing a live podcast from the show's podcast lounge, at 11 a.m. on Saturday the 9th of November. You'll be able to listen to that podcast in all the usual places, but if you're at the show, you'll be able to watch us live. In part of that episode, we'll look at suggestions from you as to what we can do for future editions of the magazine, our Notiziario newsletter, and of course the podcast. So if you have any ideas, please send them in advance to the usual email addresses. Until then, stay safe.